Hi there. I can't tell you how many times people have been asking me, what made you start the Alethea Institute? And I want to tell you the genesis, or in the beginning, story. Mark Kozorotsky and I were driving back one day from Iowa to Minneapolis, and along this drive, he and I started talking about what really seems to be bothering us with the current state of civil litigation. One of the things we both agreed upon was there's a ton of discovery abuse, and it's not just the big companies that commit discovery abuse. It happens across the board. Secondly, we both agreed that what was happening, at least from our perspective, was that over the past 10, 15 years, it seems like a whole cottage industry that has developed of junk scientists. The junk science that comes into litigation these days, it's like a plague of locusts. And so Kaz and I discussed with Howard Nations and John Romano and several of the leading trial consultants in North America what we saw and what we could do, and we decided to form a group of not just lawyers, not just plaintiff lawyers, all lawyers that believe in the principles that there should be full discovery, no junk science, also trial consultants and forensic experts that believe also that we've got to stop the junk. And we started the Alethea Institute, and we named it Alethea, just in case you wanted to know, because it was what it means in Greek is the ultimate truth. So we wanted an organization that stood for that principle. I ask you to join with us and help us to honor with our awards those that best exemplify our profession as lawyers, with our Golden Compass, to acknowledge and thank forensic experts that stand up to the junk and help us in court to rebut it with our recognition of them in our Golden Torch, and to also acknowledge newspaper or media reporters that expose what is truly going on in our courts in North America. And finally, help us to identify the giraffes out there, those experts that are bringing junk into the courtroom, and help us to mock the Pinocchios with our Pinocchio Award, who are bringing frivolous claims and frivolous defenses. So I ask you, please join or consider joining our institute, and thank you for letting me into your space. Thank you very much.